What's up, blockchain gang? In this video, we're going to break down how to obtain 100,000 power in order to mint your character into an NFT in MIR4. I hope this serves as a guide to those players who are trying to reach 100k but do not know where to focus their efforts. If you need help raising the goal to mint your NFT, make sure to be on the lookout for my upcoming local market guide. This will give you a minimum goal you will need to achieve in each area of progress so you can see how close you are, and if you are over in one area, it just means that you can sacrifice progression in another and hit that 100k sooner. It is possible to hit 100k without any epic pets, abilities, or gear, but it will take longer to make up that progress in other areas. So my advice to you is that pray harder, stop upsetting the RNGs by speeding up your box unsealing before reaching maximum clan support. It helps your allies if you wait, damn it. Also, it appeases the random number gods when you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't say I didn't warn you. A quick disclaimer, I have not gotten any official announcement that the locked NFT bug has been fixed. I mean like squashed fixed. I only read that they are aware of the bug and that to my knowledge, fixing them on a case-by-case basis is ongoing. That means there is still a potential for you to buy an NFT character and it becomes locked when you attempt to load it. The last confirmed case was on February 10th by my records, and I estimate it affects approximately 1% of all NFTs purchased. You may wonder why this would affect you if you're selling your NFT and not buying one, and the answer is that if people are afraid to buy NFTs because of the bug, you will not be able to sell yours for as much as you would like to. I have a guide coming out soon that will help value any MIR4 NFT regardless of whether you are buying or selling, and there is a patch coming out later today that I hope will address and fix this issue once and for all. It seems like they did push off the official patch that was planned for today in order to do this hotfix instead. The biggest increase to power is usually going to come from your gear. You should have at least 22,000 power from all of your gear combined, including mystic pieces and enchantments. This can be done with a set of rare T4 equipment and uncommon earrings and sidearms. You still want +6 or higher enhancements on everything and at least one S or 2 A's on your enchantments that complement your class's build and playstyle. By adding epic equipment onto your build, you can increase that number up to 30k. The next largest increase will usually come from your character level. Each level provides you with essential stats that equate to 186 power. If you reach level 80, that would equate to 15,000 power. The next largest increase will usually come from increasing the level of your abilities. With an average of 160 power per ability, 13 abilities at level 4 is about 8,000 power, with an additional bump when they are awakened at 11,000. At level 6, it would be about 13,000 and 15,000 power at level 7. The next largest increase will usually come from spirit pets. I'm going to combine these with treasures, but make sure to realize that any experience, working, copper, or drop type bonuses will not increase your power. You should gain about 600 power from unlocking all rare and uncommon spirit pets. Combined with a full loadout of rares with treasures, you should gain about 9,000 power total. Each rare you replace with an epic pet will increase that power by another 2k approximately, up to a total of 20,000 power for 5 epic pets and decent treasures. After spirit pets, the next best increase comes from inner force at T8 for around 9,000 power. Your constitution should be around 8,000 power for tier 8. And your conquest towers being level 11 to 12 will reach about 8,000 power as well. Next would be your codex, and this one probably has the most tolerance for error and RNG aside from pets. It isn't hard to push the codex to 8,000 power without much of a struggle, but I would put it down for 6,000 as a more conservative estimate. Finally, we get to magic stones and solitude training at 3,000 power each. When you add up all the base values and consider most abilities to be level 7, you would come out to about 98,000 power, and you start the game with 2,600 power to bring you over the 100k mark without any type of clan buffs, mounts, or outfits. That's all I have for you today in this video. I hope it helped you hit that 100,000 power. Thank you for watching, and I hope we can do this again sometime. I believe in miracles since you came along, you sexy thing.